going on, everyone? What I wanted to do today was actually share with you the 3 radio stations which I'll typically listen to if I want to get my dose of EDM. Those are One Mix Radio, 1.FM, and BBC's Radio 1. So I'll briefly break down the benefits of 2 of these stations at least. So One Mix Radio is pretty good because they have sort of smaller DJs, entry-level DJs, let's call them, but then they also have these really, hard-hitting big guys like Above and Beyond who'll go on there and do their sets. And it's pretty interesting because if you tweet out or really engage socially with One Mix Radio or even some of their DJs, it's really great. They'll tweet you back, they'll respond, they'll give you shout outs on air. I mean, it's a fun sort of experience to actually listen to some of these online stations and engage with them at the same time, make requests, just do things on the fly, because a lot of this stuff is live, so it's pretty good. And I really enjoy it. I much prefer this or doing this and listening to live radio as opposed to A, downloading something, or even B, using some of these other websites such as Songza, or even I believe Stereo Mood is another one, where they're basically they're going to have playlists, but it's not live. It doesn't give me that sort of pump. It doesn't make me feel like I'm listening with thousands of other people. So it doesn't give me that same sort of vibe. I really do enjoy the live stuff. Anyways, what I really wanted to get at today and what I wanted to discuss was BBC Radio 1's Essentials Mix. And what this is really BBC Radio 1, which is one of those 3 stations. They bring in DJs to do full 2 to 3 hour sets every Friday. So it's Friday evenings carrying over to Saturday morning. And if you're in Eastern time, that's from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. So they bring in these DJs and they do 2 to 3 hour sets where they're basically just playing their Essentials mix. It's pretty neat, and you can actually listen to this stuff for free online, either on BBC Radio 1's website. They have something called an iPlayer, I think it is. Yeah, it's an iPlayer. So they have that, and you can listen to it there. Otherwise, they can post it up on SoundCloud, or they will post it up on SoundCloud. You can listen to it there as well. All the links in the description below. I try to gather up as much as I could for you. Have a listen and let me know your thoughts on it. I'm a huge EDM fan in general, so if you have any other recommendations for what I should listen to, please let me know. I'm not that big into dubstep. I'm not too big into Skrillex and Scream and all those other guys. I'm not really even too big into deadmau5, to be honest. So try to keep it in the Tiesto, Hardwell, ABC, try to keep it in that range. If you're going to share a dubstep type of song with me, then or album, just try to keep it not so hard hitting, because I can't really sit through a full dubstep album. It just kind of gives me a headache by the end of it. So anyways, that's all I really wanted to share with you. Have a listen, let me know your thoughts on it. Some of these are great workout mixes, great just exercise mixes in general. They really get you going, they really get you pumped, and I find I get super pumped when I'm listening to it live. So have a listen, let me know. Otherwise, have yourself a great Friday.